Hey neighbors, it's Tasia Monet and welcome to this week's video. Now, I just have one simple question for you. Are you a butthole? In today's video, I'm going to be reading through the IATA subreddit. And if you know what that stands for, if you know. And answering the question for them. Are they buttholes? Now, if you have done things like this, you might also be a butthole. I'm just saying. Do not take anything too personally, please, because it's just my opinion, and my opinion only. Without further ado, let's read the first one. Now, AITA for asking a coworker to switch days with me even though it goes against her religious beliefs. Ooh.
So my sister just passed away during childbirth, and her funeral is on Saturday. I was very close to her, and I don't want to miss it. It can't be...
First of all, stop you right there. No. I wouldn't even try to find someone to switch with me. I would just be like, I'm not coming to work, whether y'all have someone to replace me or not. It sounds like you do have a job where it's like, you guys can do the same thing. Like, it's no big deal. Let's continue.
It can't be rescheduled because there's friends and family coming from out of town, and it would mess up their schedule. Our family was heartbroken, and it happened so abruptly. My dad's even coming from out of state for this, and he rarely comes here. We have an entire nursery we can't even use. I asked for Saturday off at work to go to the funeral, but I would have to swap out with my coworker who never works Saturdays because of her religion. I asked her, and she said that while she understood, she can't come on that day. I pleaded again and again, but she wouldn't budge and told me to stop asking. She won't even work on this one day, even though my sister literally died. I got a heads up from the manager that if I harassed her anymore, I would get written up.
Yeah, so this is where the problem comes in.
Like I said in the beginning,
I'm not coming into work whether y'all have a replacement of me or not. Like, that's just what it is. Now, don't harass her and like keep asking and asking. You ask once, and if the answer is no, then the answer is just no. Like, this isn't your mother. You know what I mean? That you can be like, please, can you please? This is a woman who respects her religious beliefs, and the answer is no. Yeah. That I'm not even going to read the rest of this because that's how I think. Next. AITA for asking my brother to evict my parents because they've asked me to give up my room to my stepsister.
wait a minute, what?
I'm 16-year-old female and have an older brother who is the owner of the house we live in. He is my half-brother, same moms. I live with my dad, stepmom, and stepsister, 17, in the house. My brother let my dad and I stay in this house because we were evicted from the previous place as my dad has lost his job and couldn't pay rent. It's a 3-bed house. So currently my stepsister and I have had our own room, and I have the bigger room with my own bathroom. She doesn't have her own bathroom. My stepsister is 6 months pregnant. When she was 3 months pregnant, my dad and stepmom told me that once the baby is born, her boyfriend is going to move in with us, and they will need 2 rooms. One for them and one for the baby. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. No.
If you have that kid and you don't have your own place, all 3 of y'all are going to be roommates. Period. But what? No, that's rent material. Your stepsister is 17. Is she gonna pay rent? Like, that's 2 rooms. But like, why are you trying to evict the parents? You should evict the 17-year-old sister. She got a whole family now. Like, that's not the move. Let's continue.
So they offered to clear out the shed we have outside for my stuff, and I can sleep on the couch at night. That's jacked up. I'm not happy about this. I talked to my brother, and he agreed this is unreasonable. Okay, period.
The brother is the homeowner of the house. He agreed it's unreasonable. So either the 17-year-old stepsister and the baby and the boyfriend are going to sleep in one room, or they going to bounce. Like, that in my mind, that's like, I love you, stepsis, but like, no, y'all got to go. This is a whole family. Like, the baby, y'all just no longer a part of the family. It's 2 families now. 2 whole separate families. I talked to my brother and he agreed, blah, blah, blah.
So I asked him if he can just evict my parents so I don't have to deal with my stepmom and stepsister anymore. My brother suggested that I move in with him so that I won't live there when they are served the eviction notice, as he was worried that they would blame me and wouldn't be nice if I was living there.
Oh, okay. So she lives at home with her parents. I don't know why I thought that like all of them lived in the same house, including the stepbrother. So she just lives with her, what was it? she lives with her dad, her stepmom, and her stepsister, but then her brother is the one who owns the home. In that case, yeah, I would say, so I do go with the brother's suggestion that you should just move in with him or try to work it out with your dad and your stepmom and be like, listen,
either all three of them are gonna bunk in the same room, or I'm out of here.
that's pretty much the only thing I can really say. Okay, so anyways, I read through all of it. So her stepsister's boyfriend moves in, and then she ends up moving in with her brother, and they have been served the eviction notice, which is 2 months. There has to be more to this story for your brother to just send them an eviction notice even though you moved out already. Like, now you're just being rude.
Anyways, my dad's stepmom and stepsister have been calling me nonstop, asking me to convince my brother to reconsider and calling me heartless. My stepsister texted me that I'm the biggest butthole she's ever met because I'm making her homeless at the peak of her pregnancy and it's her baby that I'm punishing.
Oh, at the end it says the edit. FYI, we were living there rent free. Yes, y'all are buttholes. I think the most extreme thing that I would do is make them pay rent. There has to be more to the story, because he was like, bye, you know, but maybe your brother was getting a little tired of them not paying rent. So honestly, y'all could have just told them to pay rent. Like, I don't know. Short answer, even shorter, yes, you are the butthole. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. I'm just gonna read the title of it because I think it's really funny. But it says, AITA for not letting my mother cut in line. Yes. Long story short, yes. Yes. Like, really? You're not gonna let her cut in line? I have two thoughts on this, because the people who do cut in line, it's like, bro,
Why are you being a butthole?
you know? But then the people who get so worked up over someone who cuts in line, it's like, okay,
It's not that big of a deal, like, chill.
I'm not gonna read the whole story because I don't even think it's that serious, but yes, you are the butthole for not letting your mother cut in line. Okay, so I mean, that was it off of Reddit. I don't feel like reading anymore. But thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. Okay, I love you guys, and remember that God does too, so cut him some slack, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, see you guys next week.
You just got to break it down.